What does expand do in Illustrator's Pathfinder panel? Imagine creating a complex shape in Adobe Illustrator and wanting to turn it into a simple, solid object. That's where the expand function comes into play. When you use Pathfinder operations like unite, minus front, or intersect, the result often stays as a compound shape. This means the shapes are grouped but still editable inside. If you want to make this shape a single, unified path, you need to click Expand. Expanding turns these compound shapes into standard vector paths. It merges all the parts into one solid object, so you can't edit the original shapes separately anymore. This is especially helpful when you want your artwork to be clean and ready for final output. For example, if you subtract one shape from another using minus front, the shape remains editable after the operation. But if you click Expand, it becomes a single shape with the subtraction applied permanently. Another key point is that Expand removes any live effects or appearances tied to the shape. This means the shape is now a fully editable path, and you can add strokes or fills to it without issues. It also allows for consistent transformations across the entire shape, which can be tricky if the shape remains a compound or grouped object. Using Expand is essential when preparing artwork for printing or exporting. Some file formats or printing processes prefer simple, single paths rather than complex compound shapes. It also makes further editing easier because you're working with a straightforward vector path. In practical terms, after combining or subtracting shapes with Pathfinder tools, clicking Expand finalizes the shape. It's like sealing the design so it's ready for the next step. Whether you're creating logos, icons, or detailed illustrations, understanding when and how to use Expand helps keep your workflow smooth. Remember, Expand is your way of turning temporary, editable shapes into permanent, unified artwork. It's a simple step but makes a big difference in how your designs behave later on. Mastering this function makes your work in Adobe Illustrator more precise and professional.